Well, maybe we should call Grant first?
That's probably a good idea.
All right, let's see.
Hey!
Oh, you smell like lycopene and you look like blood. Ooh.
Just get a little bit closer. Face your fears. Hold up. I gotta,
Who is that?
Bobby's calling?
Bobby, what does he want?
I don't know. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, Grant. How you doing?
What's up? How's it going? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was thinking that, are you busy right now?
Tell him we're busy.
Yeah, we're kind of busy. I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay, so...
I was thinking that I could get you, I was wondering if I could get you to do an interview for Road to Gen Con?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I mean, when do you want to...
Tyler are outside right now, so we're going to go ahead and come on up.
No, I mean, that's probably not a good idea. I'm really kind of in the...
Okay.
That's great. Well, we're packing up right now, so we're going to go ahead and be up there in just a minute.
We'll see you in a minute,
Okay.
All right, bye. I think we're good to go.
What did he want?
He's got to do an interview or something.
Wait, now?
Yeah, he's on his way up here.
Let me go hide all the stuff we stole from him.
Do you have some coffee that we can...
I mean, yeah.
No, we brought our own. Hi, my name's Bobby.
And I'm Tyler.
And this is the Road to Gen Con. We are a couple of self-proclaimed nerds who have never been to a gaming convention before, as crazy as that sounds. So we have decided to take it upon ourselves to document our journey from start to finish.
And we figured there's got to be more people out there like us. So we're enlisting the help of you experienced con-goers to show us how it's done.
So Tyler, why don't you give us a recap of what we talked about last month?
Sure, yeah, so last time was all about events and event tickets. So we had our secret interview with Mr. the Gen Con Insider, who gave us all sorts of tips and tricks about where to buy event tickets, how to buy them, which ones to buy.
And today we're here with our friend Grant, who's going to teach us all about other kinds of con stuff. But first, let's do some follow-up from last month. We got some feedback from some people about different events to go to and different things to try out, and we got a lot of talk about this thing that's called True Dungeon. I guess that's a big thing at Gen Con.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
People keep trying to explain to me what this True Dungeon thing is. They say it's like somewhere between a LARP and an escape room, but they keep telling us that we should try it. The other thing that I wanted to mention was, I've gotten my notes here, our arch nemesis, Eric Damage, took another shot at us. Took a shot across our bow by insulting your bow tie.
Yes, that is not cool, Eric Damage. Bow ties are the king of all ties.
Yeah, and he says he's going to be going to Gen Con, so I think I'm going to have our drones and watcher spirits out, keeping an eye out for him, and we got your number, Eric Damage. The main reason that we're here today is that we're going to be talking to Grant about how to con, because Grant here is a con expert, isn't that right?
Yes, one time I went to a Dragon Con.
Yeah, so that's you've never been to Gen Con though?
No. What is Gen Con? Is that a genetics convention?
No, it's a gaming convention, one of the largest in the country. It takes place
what does Gen stand for?
And you're the expert that's going to help us. So I want to do I think the best way to handle this is going to be to do some role play.
Okay.
Then let's do it! Or, Aaron, have you ever been to a convention before?
I've been to a Renaissance festival.
So, you guys are gonna be at a booth. You're a games company, okay? I made up a little sign for you. You are malarkeytv.com games.
Click the link.
Company, LLC.
Subscribe.
And right here.
This is basically what it looks like at a Comic-Con.
Okay.
At a Gen Con.
We are coming to check out their game, okay? And you've got a game, and you want us to do whatever I guess we do. I don't know.
When we see these people walk.
Hey!
Good morrow, sir, and welcome to MalarkeyTV.com Games LLP.
Cool. It's the games company. So what kind of game do you have?
Well, we're working on
Games of strength.
See, we got a game coming out in a couple of months, so we're gonna need you to fill out this form.
you can take this. It's actually a Sharpie that's branded for MalarkeyTVGames.com. You're going to be getting countless emails from us in the future, and you can't get off the list.
Never will you unsubscribe from this list, sir.
So
Do we have to sign this to play your games?
Absolutely.
no, I need your email address too. Okay, it's
And your Twitter handle?
Well,
I
you
kid
can.
you. We can also take your phone number.
Just a Gmail address is probably fine. We can
Gmail.
look you up. We'll look you up. We'll put you in our database, our Salesforce database.
Okay, so what's your game?
Yeah, what's it about?
Oh, well, you see, you sign up, and then we're gonna we have all of your information.
You'll get an email from us.
You'll get an email
every week.
Probably sometimes
And
twice a
and
day.
from our partners, some of our partners.
We have partners that are also making the game, but then you can send us money. It'll have a PayPal donation on it.
Yeah.
So you can.
Is this how all games at Gen Con work?
Yeah. Haven't you been to any of the other booths yet?
And there's dice.
Listen,
there's dice in the game.
But you have to buy those separately.
Yeah, and a GM screen.
But I've got a card on me too, so you can tell your friends about it. Pretty soon, like, all of your friends will be selling knives also.
But if you don't like knives, there's other things we can do. Are you into fitness and nutrition?
I think we understand how the games work now.
Yeah, the booths are a lot of fun. You can get a lot of free stuff. You'll have a rubber band, or you put like on your arm.
Live strong.
So in this role play, what we're going to do is we're going to have Grant pretend that he is a celebrity meet and greet. Okay?
Am I in one of those rooms at a panel?
Yes, we are coming to get your autograph. You are going to be your Deanna Troi. You're the actress Deanna Troi.
Right.
And I don't remember her name. Hey!
Oh, hi. You must be fans.
Look, it's Deanna Troi from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yeah, that was one of my most famous roles.
Absolutely. Can we have your autograph?
Sure. To get my Sharpie.
I've got
maybe.
this for you here.
Oh, you have something I can sign already. That's even perfect.
Yeah.
What would you mind holding this, you strapping young man? I'm gonna sign this for you. Hold on, that's not the right signature.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, y'all have a good day now and enjoy the convention.
Okay.
There's gonna be
Alright guys, so this bit's all gonna be about cosplay. Obviously you're in costumes, so we're just gonna do some role playing.
You're gonna need a microphone.
Aaron has augmented vision.
These are the costumes you guys have decided to use?
Well, I mean, this is just what I had at my. This is just what I had laying around.
Okay, that'll work. What do people do at a convention when they see cosplayers?
Well, I didn't. You look at them. I had a camera with me, so you can take a picture.
So I can use my phone to take some pictures of cosplayers.
Yeah, you usually.
Why don't you demonstrate?
You're from that anime. You want to get a picture with
Yeah,
him?
it's a ketchup ninja guy. Yeah.
Okay,
totally
so
selfie.
let's take a picture.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. You just broke a convention law. A law of the conventions.
What do you?
You tried to take a photograph of this cosplayer without consent. That is against convention law.
That makes
You're
perfect
going
sense.
to convention jail, buddy.
Is it written consent or oral consent? I mean, how do we get consent?
Back it up, rewind. Okay. Oh, look, Ketchup Ninja from that anime. Do you mind if we get a picture with you?
I'm the Ketchup Ninja. Sure, I'll let you have a picture with me.
All right.
Great.
Wait a minute. Tyler just broke a convention law.
Oh,
you
boy.
just touched a cosplayer without consent.
He's the Ketchup Ninja. What are you cosplaying as?
You got a VR.
I'm the next big thing. That's it. The next big thing.
So welcome back. That was excellent roleplay.
Good job. Thank you for making me a part of this.
We don't just have to rely on Grant's advice. We actually reached out to our Reddit community to ask a bunch of questions about some general advice about, what to do at Gen Con and what not to do.
One of the biggest things that we got replies for was where to eat while we're at Gen Con.
Everybody wanted to give us advice about where to eat.
Yeah, so one of the big things people said were to, for lunch activities, if you don't want to go too far away from the convention center, just to go to get some food truck food. Apparently they're all around, close by, and so It's a good option if you don't want to go too far.
You know, I have never eaten at a food truck before.
Really?
They're pretty good. If I could interject, I would like to say that you can always pack a meal for you to eat.
That's true, and we got that. That was one of the pieces of advice that we got.
Was it? Well, I've got some advice from my mind pantry. Just slap some mayonnaise on some tuna fish, or chop up a boiled egg and mush some mayonnaise in that. That makes an excellent road sandwich. You can sit in your car for days.
What else? What's next?
So if you want to go to a more established place, maybe after a long day of conventioning, one place that was suggested a lot was the Ram. Apparently they have some good food, some good grub, so check that out. Another place that's open 24/7, so if you are out super late doing your conventioning activities,
the Steak and Shake.
Go to the Steak and Shake.
We were told to go to the Steak and Shake after some midnight carousing. Is that the word, carousing?
Sure.
Yeah.
There was also, if you want a really fancy place, there's a Brazilian restaurant called Fogo de Chao, which is the best place, I think, because they serve you your food on swords.
That's the word on the street anyway. Also, it was suggested the Rio Grande Games Room apparently has food and drinks that are delivered there or served there periodically throughout the day, every day of the convention. So we should go there, crash their party, and steal some food.
By steal, he means pay for.
It's not free. Why don't you guys let us know in the comments? Do you have to pay for that food? Because that's going to determine whether or not Rio Grande Games gets our visit. Another piece of advice that we got was to make sure when you're scheduling your events for Gen Con, not to schedule two that are too close together in time, because the Gen Con location, the area is really big, and you don't want to have to kind of be fighting a crowd and getting all the way across the convention floor or whatnot. Give yourself enough time to be able to kind of casually walk through.
Yeah, and one of the last pieces of advice we got was to find out when and where the Zombie Walk cosplay is. So that sounds like definitely something I want to check out.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. We were told check it out and find out where it is so you can get a good spot to stand if you're going to take pictures and videos and stuff. There's apparently some sort of an event where you can build your own foam weapon to use in like LARPing and stuff. That sounds really fun.
Meet them there. Meet them there. Fight each other with some foam swords.
That would be really fun. We should set up a meetup event in the parking lot outside of Gen Con after hours where we all take the foam swords we built and we beat the crap out of each other with them. So that's it for today's episode. Next time, on next month's episode, we're going to be talking about specifically Shadowrun at Gen Con. How to do Shadowrun and all Shadowrun at Gen Con. That's what we're really excited about doing, so I'm really excited about that episode. In that episode, we're getting the opportunity to speak with two lead agents in the Catalyst demo team to talk about Shadowrun, Bob Volbrecht and Ray, the Teutonic Overlord Regal. Really excited about that. They're going to tell us all about how missions work and other kinds of events that we can do.
Yeah, so if we want to hear from you guys too, so we want you to tell us all the times you've been to Gen Con, the Shadowrun events you went to. We want you to tell us which ones you went to, what you thought about them, which ones you enjoyed, which ones you maybe didn't enjoy as much.
Right. We're really, really excited about running some Shadowrun missions as well. So we're not going to have time to do all of them the whole time. So once we know what missions there are going to be offered, maybe you guys can help us decide which ones we should go, which ones we should play. So that's it for us today. And thanks, Grant.
Oh, you're welcome. I was really prepared for you, and I'm
yeah,
glad
thanks
that...
for letting us come in and film in your apartment. You didn't have anything you were doing already, did you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. I was just not doing. It's good to have you by here, so you can go now.
Okay, so that's it from me, from Tyler, from Grant. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see here, consider becoming a patron over at Patreon. Patreon.com/complexaction. All the support you guys give us over there helps us do the things that we're doing. And also subscribe. Send this over to some of your friends. And bye-bye.
Just slap some mayonnaise on some tuna fish, or chop up a boiled egg and mush some mayonnaise in that. That makes an excellent road sandwich. You can sit in your car for days, and then you can eat it whenever you want.
It broke.
You don't have to have celery either. I found that you can put a Cheeto in it. It adds a nice crunch, and it gives a little blast of flavor when you're eating.
That's really good advice.
So,
Isn't that just a Brazilian restaurant thing?
I've been to Brazil, and I did not see sword meat.
So I don't know.
That's not something they do in Brazil. Have swords.
I think.
All right.